Hi, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be your tarot spread for end of September coming into October. We're going to see what the energies are, what the future has for you. So this is Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, or anywhere prominent in your chart. If you connect strongly to the Aquarian energy. So this is not a, if you want a personal reading, feel free to check out the description. You can go to my Etsy shop and book a personal reading. But this is just a general reading for my Aquarians. And yeah, it's going to relate to any aspect of your life. So whatever you're focused on right now, could be romance, could be friends and family, could be your career, whatever resonates. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And remember, this is just for fun. It's not to replace orders of your doctors, lawyers, etc. Okay? So Aquarius, you have the King of Pumpkins. Look at you. So you are in your power right now. You are feeling, a lot of you are financially abundant right now, or you could have money flowing through very soon if you're not feeling this yet. So yeah, you could also be really doing really well at your job. In romantic matters, this could be serious commitment that you're currently in or coming into in the future. Um, yeah, I just see like a lot of physical pleasures for you. I see you eating a lot of good food. I see you like treating yourself, a little bit of splurging, a little bit of shopping trips here and there, maybe a little bit of drinking, like a healthy amount. Nine of Bats. Okay, so you are going through some anxiety right now, unfortunately. Even though you're feeling like in this boss power mode, there's still some underlying anxiety, which you could be using like food, drink, physical addictions to sort of get yourself away from these anxieties. But I can definitely see you having like a lot of anxious thoughts in the next few weeks. Three of Bats. So this has been coming up for many signs. You are going through some kind of separation. This could be like an old job that you left. This could be a friend from your past who you miss. Or this could even be like a breakup too, or just some type of separation that you're going through. And it's giving you a lot of anxiety, unfortunately. Or some of you, a small possibility if you are in a committed relationship, it is possible that you could be worried that your lover or your partner is cheating on you. Not that doesn't mean that they are. This could just be something that you're very paranoid about. Like you're just very paranoid that your partner is going to leave you for someone else, or worried that they already have. I'm not saying that they have, but this could just be like a fear that you have, like a paranoia. So Seven of Ghosts. So this card has been coming up a lot too in reversal. So upright, this is about like illusions, having a lot of choices. I feel like you're very fixated on one person though. Like you're not really interested in other options right now. Like you just want this one person. I feel like you're very committed to this person and you just want to have them all to yourself. Or maybe this is a job that you're very fixated on, very focused on. Um, but yeah, I feel like you're not really interested in other options, but I think you're very worried that your partner does have another option or that they have other options. But I feel like personally, you're very fixated on your partner, you're very focused on them, and you're just not interested in anyone else. So in the past, you have Ace of Pumpkins reverse. So I feel like there was a lack of commitment in the past. So you could have been dealing with someone who just didn't want to commit to you, or maybe they broke their promise to you, or um, just someone who you thought you could rely on, but you just couldn't. Um, For others, this is just walking away from a job that no longer served you, or person or situation that just no longer served you. But yeah, I'm getting strong. Like this person was like really hard to tie down in the past. And I feel like now you're like, how do I keep them? How do I keep them with me? How do I keep this person here? And without them getting distracted and running off with someone else. Like, it's a big fear of yours. So the moon, so this is coming into the future. Um, so you could be dealing with a Cancer for sure. Not necessarily though, but anyways, so coming into the future, there are a lot of secrets, I feel like. So some of you could have, um, a partner who is in, like, this secret affair, which I hate to say, but I have to put that out there. But for others, this is just in your head. This is just your own paranoia. You're worried about this person, having an affair, or, like, having feelings for someone else, and it's just an illusion. It's just paranoia. It's not the truth. Um you could just be, like, going crazy and just really scared that this person has someone else, even if they don't. Um, but I do have to put that out there. It could be a possibility. Um, there's definitely a possibility of someone sneaking around here, someone being disloyal. At the same time, though, it could just all be in your head. It's really hard to say. I think it's going to depend on the person, the situation. So two of pumpkins reverse. So upright, this is like juggling two different things, two different people. But you're really focused here, especially with like seven of ghost reverse. Um, You're really focused on this person. You're like, "I wanna tie you down." Literally. "I wanna tie you down, and I want to focus on you. I wanna have this stable commitment, and I don't want anyone else, but I am scared. I'm really paranoid that you have someone else. I'm really scared that you're gonna end up running away with someone else. I'm scared that you're hiding something from me." Like, that's the type of energy I get. So this person is coming up as the Knight of Imps. So I feel like you are communicating with this person. You could definitely have like a very important conversation with them coming into the future. But this person, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo in their chart. But I feel like this person is sort of untrustworthy to a point. Um, and again, it could just be something that's in your head, but I'm not gonna say that, like, I don't know, like, it's definitely possible because this is just a very, like, unreliable person. Um, and I could also see a scenario where you're like, why is this person being distant from me?" And you just jump to conclusions like, "Oh, they're in love with someone else. Oh, they're talking to someone else. They're interested in someone else, blah, 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 blah." When in reality, it's just like a very flaky person, or it's just someone who's maybe they have commitment issues, or maybe they're just wrapped up in something else. Or then again, like maybe you're right. Like maybe it's not just delusions that you're having. Or maybe this person, was disloyal to you in the past, or they cheated in the past, so now you're worried about, like, cycles repeating itself, like with the moon cycle. Um, so I feel like whether this person is sneaking around or not, I feel like something happened in the past where this person was disloyal to you. So this is not like completely in your head, like you're not totally crazy basically. This is a person who you can't really count on, you haven't been able to count on. The physical chemistry is there, the passion is there for sure, but you feel like they can't commit to you. That's the issue here. And this has you really worried, really paranoid, unable to sleep at night. Um, so you're being guided towards the Nine of Imps. So I feel like a lot of you just really need to learn how to let your guard down, basically. And like again, calling I'm not calling you crazy. I'm not gonna say that like no, this is you're being completely delusional, because I feel like you have every right to be suspicious about this person, because in the past they couldn't commit to you for whatever reason, and even in this present moment it's really hard to have stable communication with them. It's like they're very in and out of your life. They keep running towards you and then running away from you. It's very hot and cold with this person. So you do have every right to be paranoid about them. Um, but I feel like most of you, this is something that's kind of in your head, and you're being guided to sort of let your walls down. Because upright, this is someone who's like they've been very hurt in the past, and they have this wall up, and like they're not letting anyone in. They're like, I'm not letting anyone hurt me ever again. Seeing this reverse is like releasing that, like letting your guard down, let your walls down. Um, give this person a chance. Obviously, trust your intuition. You know this situation better than anyone else, better than me, obviously. This is going to be different for everyone. So I never want to tell anyone to blindly trust someone, especially when I don't know what the situation is. Um, for all I know, they could be cheating on you, or they could just be like a flaky person who has other issues going on, and maybe it's all in your head. I don't know. I can't tell you that. But basically, like, let your guard down just a little bit. Um, don't set this person up for failure, because the mind does play tricks on you. With the moon, it kind of speaks of illusions. So, like, if you've convinced yourself that this person is like definitely like having an affair, this person's not being honest with you, your brain is going to search for proof. And they might do something, and then your brain is like, oh my god, like that means they're definitely cheating on me, that type of thing. So I feel like spirit is telling you to just give this person a chance. Again, I never want to tell someone to blindly trust someone, especially a total stranger. I don't even know who could be watching this. But there a clear message is like, just let your guard down a little bit. Um, and I think you should communicate with this person, communicate your fears. If you're really convinced that this person is cheating on you or not, or being disloyal, I feel like spirit is saying the best way is to like be honest, confront them, let your wall down, be honest about these fears that you're having. Don't just try to pretend that everything is okay. Like, try to have a really like serious discussion with them, even though it may be hard to communicate with this person. Just like it's gonna help to be honest and be like, just be like, hey, like I know in the past, there's been problems with commitment. So, I just wanna I don't know if there's this love triangle going on, like, I need answers, like, just be honest and say, like, I'm worried about this." And they may or may not be honest in return, but at least you can know that you tried, You were vulnerable. Okay, 8 of bats reverse. Okay, so I see you, releasing yourself from all this paranoia you've been having. Um, I feel like you've been feeling so stuck, you've been feeling so trapped in this, relationship or whatever the situation is. I see you kind of letting go. I see you letting your walls down. I see you being very honest about your fears and insecurities with this person. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some divination cards, some oracle cards, see what's going on. Okay, we have wishbone, affirmation. Okay, so you could have some type of wish coming true in the next few weeks. If anything else wants to come out. Okay. Palmistry, all right, so some of you could be into palmistry, or maybe this is your sign to start learning about palmistry. Interpretation. So, yeah, I feel like this speaks of like, um, we live in a world of illusions. So when you see signs, you want to be sure that you are interpreting it the right way. And it's not just something that you're seeing in your head. Okay. And like if you are confused about this person too, this could be a sign to get your palm read too, or their palm read. That could give you some clarity. And Ouija board. Okay, very interesting. Some of you could be into the Ouija board. That could give you a direct message. We do have caution here too. Okay, so I think you do have every right to feel very cautious about this person. I feel like spirit is saying, um, but what you need to do is be very honest about this paranoia that you've been having with this person. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. Have a beautiful month.